Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Cleveland and Texas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in, Michael Taylor. And we are set for baseball.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Ball 1.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, number 26. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kyle
and misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Bohr moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Adam Jones. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Adam Jones.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. swing and a line drive. And he's set down, one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Now the first pitch from CC. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is foul right side. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Taylor makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, CC Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is in pursuit. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Matt Garza. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Riding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the air to straightaway center field. Taylor on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Miguel Montero.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 26.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coasts under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Tulowitzki is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Encarnacion into shallow left makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort. At the plate, Matt Garza looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Troy Tulowitzki goes quietly leading off the sixth inning. CC Sabathia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Center fielder number 3.
Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for Texas, first baseman, Justin Ford.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 26. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. And now pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Story is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to the this point. And now a left-hand. Will start to get ready in the bullpen. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Byron Buxton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Leonis Martin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time, because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Started that swing a bit too early. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Seager.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As digging in once again, James McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
James McCann.
Heading out towards shallow right. Buxton has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 71. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw.
Tulowitzki. Your attention, please.
Safe situation looming here, and they'll hand the ball off to the hard-throwing right-hander, Brandon Morrow.
Right field, number 20.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, CC Sabathia. Yeah, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the center
Now to
fielder,
the plate, Michael Taylor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
What a good pitch. He went way.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots. And the ball game is over. And fellas, the out. We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between British Columbia and Cleveland. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman, Alexi Ramirez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Dickerson.
In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt is the second out of the opening frame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
Catcher. Miguel Montero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Simmons on the move. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit sharply on the ground. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. In to score, the runner from second. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Leonis Martin. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's safe. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Runners flaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit out towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Third baseman number
Here's
13.
Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Kenta Maeda is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th. Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped. We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Tar Heels and the Coyotes. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Buxton. Two gone. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he got him. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trevor Story.
Hit on the ground to short.
Turner has it.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Fielder, Shea.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Martin.
Now a flare out toward right center. Forsythe ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Center field
Into the windup and the pitch. Byron Buxton runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he looks at ball four now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the first pitch to him, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Striding in once again, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High pop up. McCullers is there for it. And that's the third out. So striding in, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. Standing in, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Taylor.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slow roller left side. Lamb is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher it. Wilson.
Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Buxton.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now in the box, Alex Wood comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Byron Buxton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Gonna be a tough play, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Leonis Martin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ground ball right into the shift. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Montero gathers, but the throw is not in time. Forsythe is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He's running towards second. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit down the line at first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance McCullers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Montero waits, now the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Goldschmidt takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Drops in a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Fielder number 25.
Digging in to try it again. Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. And that brings in the power hitting. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Leonis Martin, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Alex Wood. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Alex Wood.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Ray Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Logan. Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Jonathan Villar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Martin. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Lance McCullers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton has it in his sights. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, 3. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And 8 innings have come and gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Wood gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
25. Byron Buxton.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Late that time for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So digging in now, Alex Wood. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pitch number 100 on its way. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And there's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Byron.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Third baseman number 15.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Ender Inciarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the 2-out squeeze play doesn't work. Tyler Clippard jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Trey Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Trey Turner.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Jonathan Villar will be next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way out in front. Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Miguel Montero. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kemp, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Leonis
Ready for another shot now. Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Stanton is there. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Here's the young catcher. Wilson Contreras.
Patrick Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. At the plate, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off. Those breaking pitches.
Orlando Cepeda will get the call.
Orlando Cepeda.
Sent on the ground out to second. There to field it is Tulowitzki. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day enters the game now.
O'Day.
Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman.
Hard hit at third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Tyler Clippard. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Here's the first pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. Last time through was a base hit. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more. So digging in now, Trey Turner trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Jonathan
Brian Shaw is going to finally make an appearance in.
Now pitching, Brian Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Jonathan Villar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off the changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Trevor Gott is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now another 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Digging in once again, Miguel Montero. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Brett Cecil is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Montero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Stanton is... So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Buxton is there. 1 away. Jake Lamb.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Matt Kemp. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Byron.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Left fielder number 24.
Here's Leonis Martin.
Leonis
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's late. He's safe. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Throw goes over to third, and this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Trevor Gott. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras corrals it, and that ends the inning. Kenta Maeda has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. This one's flared toward left center. Story onto the grass. 1 down. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. And the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The pitcher, number 20.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Brett Cecil. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3 in the inning. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Way out in front. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. Buxton has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman number 44.
Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Byron Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Jake Lamb standing in now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. On to Freeman, a double play. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager.
Leading off with a
And he'll
Coyote.
lead things off as they'll try
Third baseman.
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to
Seager.
throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Standing in
Number
now, the
18.
pitcher, Kenta Maeda. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll. Here's Byron Buxton now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with
Center
3
fielder.
strikeouts.
Byron Buxton.
Swung on and missed for the first. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you do that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Michael
Now
Brantley.
pinch hitting. Michael Brantley.
Lays off 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. The speedy
batter,
Trey
number 7.
Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
He steps in
Trey
off a base hit in his last at bat. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number
Digging
5.
in the switch hitter,
Second baseman.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
Man at first
Villar.
after the 2-out walk. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not,
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Michael
attention,
Givens,
please.
a right-hander standing.
Now pitching. Michael.
So coming to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.